I'm honestly tired before starting the video itself because I've been trying to figure out this kind of setting since a long time, and I hope this is like working. But yes, hi, welcome. So today I was just going through the old videos that I used to post on this channel, and there were some videos wherein I used to dedicatedly talk about a single book in the videos, like in sort of a reviews format. Eventually I stopped posting them because after that I read a lot of books and there were so many books that I wanted to talk about, and it's convenient to just club everything into a single video and just talk about them. But I kind of miss talking about books in detail. I, as an audience, like to watch such videos. Whenever I finish reading any book, I always watch the review videos because it gives you a different perspective, and if the thoughts, like your thoughts and the person's thoughts, aligns, it feels very great. So yeah, that is all about the background and my justification why I'm making these videos. But honestly, I really wanted to talk about this book that I read recently. So since the start of this year, my reading is not going great. I have mentioned this in my previous video also, that none of the book is able to grab my attention and make me read for hours, but that is with the physical copies that I'm picking up, but audiobooks, yes, audiobooks and ebooks, whichever I'm reading, those are great. That being said, this particular book has done the job, and it has made me realize why I love reading. This is again a Japanese literature, and it's the second time that this has happened. Before also I was into like a reading slump, and then I read this Convenience Store Woman by Sayaka Murata, and again I fell in love with that book, with the writing and all, and it got me out of my reading slumps. And this again happened. This is the book that I'm talking about. It is Days at the Morisaki bookshop by Satoshi Yagisawa, and it is translated by Eric Ozawa. I found it very comforting, very cozy. Oh, my coffee is here. Let me get it. Usually don't do this, but I was feeling very fancy today. Also, it's the temperature. I didn't want to drink tea in this very hot temperature. So here is my Java chip frappe from this kiosk cafe. I hope I don't spill. So the first time that I tried this Java chip frappe was at Third Wave Coffee. It's in Pune, Kalyani Nagar, and I love their coffee. So let's try this. It's good. I feel so happy today, having my coffee, talking about books. Such a great day. So coming back to this book is divided into two parts. First one revolves around our protagonist. Her name is Takako. She is 25 years old. She has recently been through a heartbreak wherein her boyfriend betrays her, and he is going to marry this different girl who is in their office only, I think. And she is devastated, and due to which she has to quit her job also. During this difficult phase in her life, she gets a call from her uncle who offers her to work with him in this second-hand bookshop. It is located in Jimboko, Tokyo, and she decides to go there just to have some time off, like a vacation, and that is the best decision that she takes, because in this journey she actually finds herself, works on herself, she has time to think, and she falls in love with reading. This town has a lot of second-hand bookshops, which is also in real, it is true, I think. I heard somewhere, and I would literally like to visit this place if it is true. I really liked Takako's transition. First few days are difficult for her to get adjusted to the environment. She does not understand why are people so much obsessed with books, and the place where she is staying, her room, it is filled with books. So she gets a bit irritated, but then as time passes, she is alone in the bookshop working. She does not have any other option, so she decides one day to read a book, to pass her time, and then falls in love with reading. And I think it is like a journey of every reader. Whenever you stumble upon any book, there is this one book which will bring you into this reading phase, and then once you finish that book, you want to read more books, and then there is no turning back, which I think is so beautiful. So this is just one part that I'm talking about. This book has a lot to offer. So the first part is totally about Takako. She is how she deals with her emotions. The bond that she shares with her uncle is very sweet, and because they both have their part of sadness, and just sharing them with each other takes little burden off, and they help each other in some phases of their lives. It's very beautifully portrayed in this book. The second part of this book talks about her uncle's journey, rather her uncle's wife, that is Momoko, and their dynamics. That is also a very moving story. It talks about grief, it talks about families, and how every person has different way of dealing with things. There is no plot, there is no drama, there is no mystery, anything to it. It's very simple, it feels very real, it feels like a story of real people. It's a very easy book. It's merely 147 pages, and I think the writer, especially the translator, also has done a great, impeccable job in delivering such amount of such story into such small number of pages. I think it's a very commendable job. So this book is kind of a slice of life kind of story, and I love reading such books. It's also books about books, so there is the second reason why I liked it. The setting of the book I particularly loved. While reading this book, you are transported into that little town in Tokyo, sipping coffee and just reading your book, surrounded by second-hand books. And yeah, it's just a very good feeling. So definitely read this book. It's very easy to read. You can literally finish it in 1 or 2 sitting, as I said. It is very cozy, very warm, and has a very good writing. So yeah, definitely give it a try, read this book. It's a very popular book, so if you have read this book, do let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. If you are going to pick this book, also do let me know in the comment section below. So yeah, that's it for today's video. And if you have watched this video till here, make sure you like the video, subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, and yes, I'll see you next time. Bye.